I've travelled to Stuttgart and I'm here with the MTDCNC media team and we're at AMB. So we're here for 2 days, there's over 1,300 exhibitors and we're going to go and witness some of the latest technology available in the machine tool and tooling arena. The reduction of operator intervention is a key driver in today's UK manufacturing sector, and here we've got a combination of two supplies, Fanuc and Schunk. Automation in action. Here on the Goering stand, and it's great to see the new range of diver end mills. So for plunging and ramping, these are the ideal carbide end mills to use. You can see these in action on the MTDCNC YouTube channel. Here's yet another example of innovation and automation in action. From Vischer & Bolly, available from Micron Work Holding in the UK, this VB dot block system is not only a zero-point clamping system, but it's also available here as a pallet changer automation solution. We've now moved into Hall 3 and we're on the Tornos stand, and this is one of their latest machines to be added to the range, the CT20. It's actually superseding the Delta range of Tornos machines. I'm on the spinner stand, and you can see why, after exploring the machines, why they are becoming a very popular machine of choice in the UK. This particular machine here is a 3-axis machine with a 2-axis table, but as I walk around the stand here, we've got chuck-in lathes, automation cells. It really is something else. Now, if you watch our videos regularly, you'd have seen us do a review the other week at Glenthorpe Engineering. He's just bought one of the latest machines launched by CNC, which is a TA range. This particular model here is the TA30Y, so it's a Y-axis turning centre. And I think as you look at it with the doors open, as with all CNC machines, it's beautifully finished. It has that look of stability and robustness, and it's going to be a good seller. You'd maybe normally associate Star sliding head lathes with Plattons. Well, this machine's slightly different. Here we've got the ST20, and this is actually a turret machine. It's 3 turrets. Also nice to see here we've got the Star SW20, and this is one of the latest additions to the range. great things about coming to exhibitions like this is seeing machines and innovation, new products and machines that you might not normally see in the field back in the UK. And here's one of them. This is the new Doosan VCF 850 LSR. Travelling column, tilting head with a rotary table, full 5-axis machine. You can see quickly why Doosan is becoming a world leader in machine tool technology. This Doosan Puma 5100 machine is a heavy duty turning centre. So if you're looking for a high-speed machining centre, this new machine from Huachon is the UH500. It's making its European debut here at AMB. This machine has got a 20,000 RPM spindle and is primarily for the die and mould sector. Ever fancied your own BMW Alpina? Well, using OpenMind's Hypermill software, you can machine one in 60 hours. We're now here in Hall 5, and I'm on the Chiron stand, and this is the home of high-speed machining. Here we've got the Flex Cell. This is a 5-axis pallet changing machining centre. So Gunnar, you head up the show here at AMB. How's the show been?
So far we had a great start yesterday for the first day of the show. We had a very good start. All the companies we talked to were very happy that from the very first minute of opening the doors they had crowds on their booths. So far, good start.
And we're trying to encourage engineers to jump on a plane or drive over to Stuttgart because it really isn't far. What can they expect to see if they do that when they get here? How many exhibitors are there here, and what is on show?
So this year's show we got more than 1,300 exhibitors showing their innovations, showing their products. And you have to keep in mind AMB is focusing on the metal cutting sector. Yeah? So you'll find all the products, all the innovations all around the metal chipping industry.
So when you say metal cutting and metal chipping, there is no fabrication, it's purely focused on milling, turning?
True. No fabrication, no welding, no forming, really focused on the metal cutting sector.
Okay, and when we look at this show in comparison to other events around Europe, where does it rank in terms of the visitors and the amount of people that are exhibiting?
Talking about the even year, we're on the leading position. AMB is show number 1 in the even years in Europe.
And the show is growing?
The show can't grow as space is limited on the fairground here in Stuttgart, but we are planning a new hall number 10, with an additional 15,000 square meters gross space, which should be built up in 2018. So yes, there is space to grow from AMB 2018 on.
Okay, so the show is a biannual show every other year in Stuttgart?
Exactly. Every other year in Stuttgart we are setting up AMB. More than 1,300 exhibitors. This year we are expecting more than 90,000 attendees from the different target groups of the metal cutting industry.
Okay, and looking around the show yesterday, it was very busy, and there's lots of new products, which is obviously what people come here to see. From a UK perspective, we have 2 or 3 exhibitions in the UK which people attend, but I have to say that this probably has, I don't know, it's probably 4 or 5 times the size. So just to summarise, in 2018 it's going to be even better. Not that it's not good now, because it's fantastic, but...
Well, first of all, thank you very much for this nice feedback. And yes, we're expecting an additional, let's say 100 plus exhibitors displaying their innovations, displaying their new products and providing their services in hall number 10. And yeah, hopefully we can also grow the number of attendees attending the show in 2018.
And it's so convenient, right by the airport. Jump on a plane.
That's true.
Here, straight here. You could do it in a day.
That's true. That's true. You got daily connections from Stansted, from Heathrow, from wherever, you name it. And as mentioned, a very easy connection. You touch ground here at 8:30, and you can leave back to your home country in the evening after the show.
So for those more demanding heavy-duty 5-axis jobs, check out the MX 850 from Matsuura. I'm on the Harding stand, and I'm standing in front of a Conquest 51. Yep, the Conquest is back, and this is a super precision turning centre, and it's available from the Engineering Technology Group in the UK. I'm on the X-Rod stand, and this is the new MP7 5-axis pallet changing machining centre. This machine actually has 90 tools, it's got a 42,000 RPM spindle, and it's got a fully integrated pallet system within it. It's perfect for production high precision machining. And this is where the tools are stored. You've got 90 tool stations here, and it's HSK40 taper. So then when we move around to the side of the machine, this is where the pallet storage is, and these pallets are then auto-loaded into the machine itself. But you can actually use your rower, System 3R, so it's not actually, you're not restricted to any particular supplier when it comes to the work holding and the pallets. And in here, you can see, you can get a vast amount of work holding in your product. I'm now standing in front of an award-winning machine. The Casto 8.6 actually won an award at the show yesterday for being one of the best innovations. This machine will actually saw components up to 860 millimeters in diameter. And one of the unique things about this is the software. With the software, actually, when it's actually cutting, the speed and the depth of the cut will alter depending on the material, and that's all done automatically.